Edit this after, right?
Yeah.
All right, maybe you can ask me the question.
So what brings you out here today, Percy?
Well, I'm in here in support of the bill C-45. I strongly believe it wasn't right for Harper to turn his back against the nation. It fears me to think what may happen. I'm hoping this can stay a peaceful resolution and we can get this cleared up.
Ideally, what would you like to see happen?
I'd like to see Harper at least give the First Nations chiefs a voice, in Ottawa. I know in the past that they haven't had a voice. Harper's broken promises have created nothing but problems for First Nations people.
So repealing the C-45 and some of the other bills, is that what you like?
Yes, I would hopefully that they could amend that.
And then maybe some talks with chiefs and the Prime Minister?
Yeah, like I said, I'm out here also supporting Teresa Spence, and her fasting for the rights of the First Nations people. I'm just out here supporting her.
So Mort, talking to you about the boycott or the Idle No More protest today. What are your thoughts?
Well, I'm not 100% in favor of it. I mean, I guess I should be seen as that way, being a downtown merchant, but I'm not necessarily a believer that you argue or fight with the people beside you, the people who could be and should be your partners. I think, as always, the true oppressors are those above us, and I think that I share an oppressor with the Idle No More movement. I feel that I am, in my heart, I'm a member of the Idle No More movement. I support the treaty rights. I believe we're all treaty members. I'm just not sure that this is the ideal way to do it. I'm not going to complain or bitch about somebody else's right to do that. I think that's fine. I applauded the stopping of the highway down at Sabaskong. I applauded the stopping of the intersection at 2nd and Main. I think those are great things. I think that more importantly, the organizers locally of the Idle No More movement should try to work some sort of a general consensus among the First Nations and the local community, including the business community. We're all suffering as a result of the Harper initiatives and the Harper government. And I feel, unfortunately, while we have a great MP in Greg Rickford, I think he's a personable man. I really appreciate him. I like him very much. I just don't think his voice is being heard amongst those of the ideologues from the Reform Party of Western Canada.
Okay. In terms of next steps, or what would you like to see happen in terms of the future?
I'd welcome some consultation with the community at large.
Okay.
I'd like to see this movement grow and say it's not just a few people inside this First Nations people inside the Idle No More movement. I think that there are lots of us who share the concerns and our needs aren't being met, and I think we could all meet and form a much stronger voice.
Okay.
Unfortunately, dividing at the front is a common mistake, and it seems to have always been a common mistake inside the left. Faction fights always seem to take the day.
Okay. Can I get your name, please? And can I ask you what brings you out here today?
Okay.
What brings you to be part of Idle No More?
It's like I think that we like support and like that for like the natives. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Well, I'm here supporting the Aboriginal people. My husband's Aboriginal, so is his family, and I'm just out here to support.
Any particular issue that today?
Well, that Bill C-45. I mean, it's not right. It's not right what Harper's doing. It's wrong. It's all wrong. It's going to be like a genocide. It's, what white man did is wrong.
Can I get your name, please?
It's Patty.
Patty Cameron?
No, it's Patty Howard.
Patty Howard.
Yeah.
Thank you.